Okay. The timing is gonna start in
Alright, we're off. I'm gonna mute up. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Alright, we're off. I'm gonna mute up. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, this is Portal 1. So the first thing you really need to know about this game is the movement. So this is a source game, source engine, so we're going to be doing bunny hopping. So if you didn't know, bunny hopping is going left to right, like this. In Portal, it is a little bit nerfed compared to some other games, like say Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2 Old Engine. So we're not going to be building up a huge amount of speed, however we are going to be going somewhat faster than just partially patched, but still faster than jumping forward. And you also have a lot more control. So yeah, this is a very broken game, by the way. So Glitchless is a pretty popular category because it's the only one that's really understandable. But yeah, we can like switch the applications out of it. Yeah. Alright. So starting out, we're going to have bunny hopping around this vault area. And we're going to be introduced to the first game mechanic that we really need to know about, which is putting cubes on buttons to open doors. Pretty big thing. So we're going to need to do a lot of that, putting a lot of cubes on a lot of buttons. Pretty cool stuff. And we also need to understand how portals work. So if you don't understand how portals work, that's fine. It's not an immediately intuitive thing. But you can go through one portal and come out the other side, and it'll take you to a different point in space. This portal will take you to there. This is called the portal carousel, and it rotates around. So here, we have a cube that we're going to use the portal carousel to then put it here.
Please move quickly to the chamber
and then
lock,
we
as
take
the
the last
effects
one
of prolonged exposure to the button
so yeah,
are not part of
that's
this
how
test.
portals work, and that's how cubes work, and that's how portals and cubes can work together. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, we are going to be having Chamber 2, and we're going to be getting our hands on the portal gun. So the portal gun,
You're doing very well.
pretty helpful. It's going to let us put portals wherever we want. Almost wherever we want. We can't put it on those black surfaces like that door frame there. Can't put them on non-flat things that we just put one on here. Can't put it on the sign. Can't put it on the glass. So there's a couple limitations, but we're going to try our best to overcome the limitation. So this is the first hard trick of the game. I might fail it. It's called pre-fizzle. Got it perfect. So pre-fizzle, basically when you pick up the portal gun, the game then closes whatever portal is open about half a second later. Now if you put your own portal down, it still closes. So you actually have to try and get to a portal you placed within about half a second, which is really hard to do. Yeah, that's what pre-fizzle is. When you go through the portal, the portal
Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Too complicated there, it's just to teach you that you can go both ways through portals, because not every player actually does that straight away. Coming into
so we've got a donation here.
Oh, that's nice.
We got $2 from Leah. I messed up your name. It says, "Hey, Voided, glad you're here today. Remember to get your daily tasks over.
We will not monitor the next test chamber.
Thanks, Leah.
You will be entirely on your own. Good luck."
Yes, that was chamber 4. That was just putting a cube on a button. Pretty simple stuff. Coming into chamber 5, we're going to be doing the first cube throws of the run. So cube throws are just throwing a cube to put it on a button. It saves a bit of time in a lot of cases, but they're also kind of hard. Those ones are easy. You can do those like 100% consistent.
Our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
But yeah, cube throws, they save time in a lot of cases. The main ones are in chamber 9, chamber 12, and chamber 13. So look out for those ones.
2.
Alright, that was chamber 5, we're going to have chamber 6 up next. These next 3 chambers are mostly just using movement to get through them in interesting ways. So here, we're going to air straight through that portal just to get to the next platform.
The Aperture Science High Energy Pellet, seen to the left of the chamber, can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization.
Much more tough.
Please be careful.
Pretty tough. So I'm going to try and do this sort of backwards fling thing.
Warning devices are required.
No, not quite. Give it another try.
Warning devices are
Alright, we'll go to the backup strategy.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment.
Okay.
Devices are required on all
Try that.
mobile equipment.
There we go.
However, alarms and flashing hazard
Chamber 7,
lights
pretty
have
tough
been
one.
found to
All the
agitate the
strategies
high
are at least a
energy
little bit
pellet
difficult.
and have therefore been
So yeah,
disabled for
unfortunately I
your
wasn't able to
safety.
the first one, but that's alright. So Chamber 8 is next. This is the first one where most people will die, because the entire floor is goo.
Please note that
So
we
yeah,
have added a
we're
consequence
just gonna
for
skip
failure.
this
Any
by jumping on
contact
some
with the
level
chamber
geometry.
floor will
So all
result
of
in
that
an
black surface stuff
unsatisfactory mark on
that
your
you're not allowed to
official
shoot portals
testing
on,
record.
to make you
Followed
like,
by death.
to make it very
Good
clear.
luck.
that
And real
they-
quick, Voided, it looks like GLaDOS is a bit overpowering, which we didn't hear during setup. I don't know if there's a chance to turn down the game audio again, or if that'll kill the run. Which we didn't hear during setup. I don't know if there's a chance to turn down the game audio again, or if that'll kill the run. No, just in an elevator or whatever. You doesn't have to, I mean, people can still hear you. No, just in an elevator or whatever. You Sorry about that. People can still hear you.
Yeah.
GLaDOS is overpowering as always.
Sorry about that. So it's Chamber 9.
GLaDOS is overpowering as always.
Yeah, of course. Alright, so it's Chamber 9. Coming up to Chamber 10 next. We're going to be doing a portal stand. This is pretty tough. Requires us staying in a portal as the game tries to push it down. Oh, never mind, we got portal boosted. I timed that wrong. There we go. Yeah, that one's a pretty tough one to do, but it also saves a bit of time. Here, we're going to do a double fling. That actually skips having to go to that platform down there. And now we are at the end of Chamber 10. So next we have Chamber 11 and 12. This is a fun one. We get access to the dual portal device, or the other portal. So this is when the game like really opens up and we get to start doing insane stuff. So first of all, we're just going to skip the entire level by just jumping. Yeah, the developers forgot that you could jump in this game, so we can skip so much stuff by just doing that. But yeah, that is Chamber 11 done. Easy, one of the easiest chambers in the game. Chamber 12 on the other hand, unbelievably difficult. This is an absolute doozy of a chamber. So we're going to try and do this very difficult fling right at the start. And hopefully, nice, we'll be able to skip one of the platforms. And then we have one of the more difficult tricks. Oh no, that's fine. Over here. Hopefully we'll be able to get this cube throw. This is the most difficult cube throw in the run. First try, nice. That is a very difficult one. Awesome that I was able to get that first try. Not so awesome that I screwed up the easy part, but oh well. Okay, so Chamber 13 next. This is pretty simple. We have another cube throw, which is much easier than the one we did in Chamber 12, but for whatever reason I screw it up more often, so... Alright, so it is some portal movement. Nice, no problem with that. And that is the end of Chamber 13. So now I'm actually going to line a nice shot before this next one. And I'm going to do a re-portal. So a re-portal is basically when you're in a portal and it closes, the game actually gives you a feed out of said portal to stop you from getting stuck. And you can use that to do cool tricks like that, where you fling up higher than you should be able to, go. So we actually get to exploit that later on as well, in Chamber 18, which is going to be way cooler, but I'll probably fail it. Chamber 15, we're on a cycle, so we have to go fast. It's like the only cycle thing in the game, but making that orb cycle pretty tough to do. If you make a mistake, you basically have to reset. Oh. So yeah, here we're trying to do an annoying fling. The camera in this game really sucks. In Portal 2 it's great. In Portal 1, my goodness, they didn't know what they were doing. It makes you feel like you're drunk. We call it drunk camera in the community. So yeah, if you go through a portal at a bad angle, then you're screwed, you have to reload. So yeah, that is Chamber 15. We basically skip the entire thing. There is very little of that we actually do the puzzle for. Other than just doing the orb cycle. with first life. So here starts I'd say about 4 famous chambers, and that is the ones that are really remembered by people who play Portal 1. Here we have this turret chamber here, so this one's kind of tough. High chance of us dying, but you know, what speed game's good without a bit of marathon luck? Alright. So here I'm doing a lot of portal peek. Work. Nice. Alright, so there was a very high chance of me dying from that. But we managed to not, which is really awesome. So yeah, Chamber 16, one of the riskiest in the entire game. And I actually used a strategy that the world record didn't use until about 2 or 3 world records ago, so could have been a bit safer there, but it looks cool, so it's fine. So here we have the, you know, all ever known famous companion cube chamber. And for the marathon, I have a custom Metadog companion cube. So, you know, this guy, I haven't really played this game before, so I think he comes with us to the end of it, from memory. Oh no! Yeah, these orbs can screw you over sometimes. Yeah, from memory, this companion cube stays with us to the end of the game. I think it plays a part in the final boss fight. I don't know, I learned this game 3 seconds ago. So we're going to be doing a trick here called camera stack, where we get this camera, get this cube, and stack, and jump up to the end of the level. So yeah, that one's pretty finicky,
You did it.
but yeah, we're at the end, and oh wait, I forgot. I was thinking of a different game. You know, this game we get to brutally murder our companion cube. It's a bit sad, but, you know, it's for the sake of speed. If we were running a different category, we would be able to save it no trouble at all. But no, unfortunately not in Glitchless. There is no way to do that without using glitches. So a bit unfortunate, but that's alright. Okay, next up we have Chamber 18. Chamber 18 is the start of the hard part of the game. So this is the big one at the end of the chamber, or at the end of the game rather. And it's supposed to like be the hardest one in the whole thing. But it isn't really, because we can just use this camera here, do a fling here, and we can actually just skip right the way to the end of the chamber by jamming a door. This is one of the coolest strategies in the entire game. It's not a glitch. It's a not glitch. I don't know. Alright. So I'm trying to do a reportal here. Nice. So those are really hard. And that's 2 for 2. Alright, so doing reportals at that speed, very difficult to do. So it's the same glitch I used, not glitch I used in Chamber 14. So yeah, doing them at that speed, much more difficult than in Chamber 14. So it was awesome that I was able to get it pretty quickly. But yeah, that just lets me skip some of those platforms and save at least a bit of time. Now Chamber 19 is next. Chamber 19 is the most difficult chamber in the game, full stop, because mainly it can sometimes just throw you out of your portal into goo. So, yep, I took that a bit slowly. Normally I will go a bit faster, but, you know, marathon. So here we're just doing a lot of portal peeks to move through the level. Coming up we have Pipe Shot, which is probably a glitch, but we allow it. So you can just shoot through that pipe. Like, I can shoot down to there, and my portal will actually land. So this pipe just doesn't have portal collision for no reason. It's not a glitch, I promise. No, it's allowed in the glitchless rule set. So, alright, so here we're just doing more portal movement. Get down here, and then we have a very precise shot to make over here.
What are you
So,
doing?
in theory, yep, made that second try, which is much more decent than I expected, to be completely honest. Alright, so we're shooting some portals. This is Escape 00, it was the start of the escape sequence. Alright, and that was called Doge Shot. So if you shoot a portal as you're going up through a ceiling portal, then you can actually move where that ceiling portal is going to take you. So that's a pretty cool thing. Ceiling portals in this game are broken, by the way. Go check out the inbounds category if you want to know about that. Something called Save Glitch that comes from that, but yeah. Anyway, into Escape 01, and we're going to be doing the best trick in the entire game, So this is going to be, if I can pay attention here. Oh no. Reload a save. Alright, this is going to be Pirate, Flippy Skippy, Tricky Flingy, Swingy Swingy Thingy. This is arguably the hardest strategy in the game, or at least in this category. But yeah, we managed to get it first try. And we're going to use that turret to break those bits of glass instead of having to wait for the very slow rocket turret. And instead we can use this rocket to break this bit, which is decently fast. Oh nice. And that was called Vent Shot. You can shoot through that vent. And I managed to get it second try. There's a spinning fan. It's kind of RNG, but not really. Anyway, this is the last map of the game now. Nice. That's called Catwalk Skip, and it lets us skip that entire section there. It requires a very precise shot in the midair, so really awesome that I was able to do that.
Matt, what's up?
That was not really awesome. That was like the opposite of awesome. Alright.
Are you live?
And now we have the GLaDOS fight. So
Alright, if you can go live.
Well, interrupting me apparently, overpowering my voice the entire time. So we get to have some revenge now. And we also
Stream,
get
ideally.
to have some revenge for our companion.
We're set up best for that.
We actually have the same incinerator used for the companion cube. And we're gonna
Because you'll be pulling in mic, Discord, and game on your side.
So yes, there is the first 4. So we're going to be taking each of these spears off her and chucking them in there periodically. We get to chuck them all in slightly different ways, so there's a bunch of cool different things you're going to see from this.
Oops.
But yeah, we have a pretty long cutscene while GLaDOS goes, oh no, I forgot to give you any exposition this entire game, let me just dump it all right now. So yeah, this is pretty much the only story you get pretty much until Portal 2. So yeah. So now we're going to be starting the fight in a second. Yeah, she's going to start pumping neurotoxin into this room. If you hold your breath for long enough, it's fine. Yeah, we're going to be redirecting this rocket turret back at GLaDOS. Oh no, I timed that wrong. That's fine. And we're just going to chuck her core into the incinerator. Alright, then we have another one. This one's on a bit of a timer, so we have to wait just the right amount of time, grab the core, and play some basketball. Oh no, I'm bad at basketball. Oh no. That's fine. Alright, and then we have the last core. Time's going to be coming up in about 15 seconds. This one's kind of tough. Alright, and that should be time. So that is all of GLaDOS' cores completely deleted, and we have won. Okay, so that is Portal 1 done glitchless. Okay.
Well, all right. Well, thank you so much for that. Of course, Meta is in the other channel, so he didn't stop the timer, but it seems to be that was a little before 18 minutes. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that's about right, yeah.
20, so interesting. I mean, I've played the game before. I played 2. I love it, but that was extremely interesting to see that.
Yeah.
You said that how many categories are in this game? You said the other ones are just crazy, like the actual glitch ones.
So there are 4 main categories in this game: inbounds, out of bounds, glitchless, and then inbounds no save loader view. And I run all of them. They're all really fun to watch and to do. So I would definitely recommend go checking out Portal if you're looking for a speed game to learn.
Nice. Well, thank you again so much for showcasing Portal. Thank you so much for being a part of the DogPound Expo.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wanna leave chat with before we move it on over?
Not really. I just say, thanks to everyone who helped out in the Portal community.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you again for the run, and guys, go check out Portal. Make sure you follow VoidedIfBroken if you're not already. If you like some of that stuff, sounds like he runs pretty much everything there. So